What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the QPR Career Mode. Today we have obviously the transfer deadline day, where we loaned out a couple more players in Rutherford and Drake, two more youth players. Obviously not going to play a lot this season, so I thought we might as well just loan them out. And you can see here the business that some of the other clubs did. Some clubs spent quite a lot of money and sold quite a lot of players. Other clubs did not really do anything. West Ham there sold quite a lot of players, but yeah, United also did not really do much. But before we get into any matches, obviously we have the youth updates again. First of the month, second of the month. Obviously, you know how it goes. And yeah, obviously we start the episode at the top of the table after winning all of our first four matches. First three were pretty straightforward. The last one was insane. So go check out the last episode if you haven't already. Against Chelsea, away from home, huge game, and yeah, very entertaining game as well, I must say. But yeah, anyway, we signed a couple players. We also released a few, so yeah, it is what it is. But our first game was against Crystal Palace at home. See the team to now have our former player in Eberechi Eze, and we took the lead through the guy who is technically Eze's replacement in Chair. Doku once again running through, really nice ball across to Share, and he found the corner there, so to get his second goal of the season. But one man who just has not stopped scoring since he signed, Adam Armstrong, put us 2-0 up just before the break. He was sent through by Chair and just lifted it over the keeper. Really nice finish, and we went in 2-0 up. And in the second half we wanted some more goals. Armstrong here once again had the ball, cut back, did a little fake shot there. I don't actually know why I did that. I thought the keeper was going to come out a bit more, but then he stopped. But still, that finish from Armstrong just to get in between the defender and the keeper, really, really good. Like, it's quite hard. I thought he'd not be able to do that, but it was a really good strike. And he almost got his hat trick there in the 70th minute, but unfortunately the keeper saved it. However, he did get his hat trick in the 75th minute, just a couple minutes later. Bailey, obviously, who's filling in for Renamotta right now, played him through a really nice ball from him, and on his left foot for some reason, he took that, but it ended up in the back of the net, so it didn't really matter. However, after the game, we had an injury to Bailey for 4 weeks, unfortunately. So because of that, I decided to promote Dexter Barnes, who has huge potential, and he actually played in this game against Napoli. And also Richards got promoted because he wanted to leave. However, the game against Napoli is our first game in the Champions League, and of course we were away, and of course Adam Armstrong would score the first goal of the game. He is such a good player, man. It's actually ridiculous how good he is. And in the 20th minute, Doku was sent through. He almost scored there. Unfortunately, the keeper saved it. Doku actually didn't score in the last game for the first time in the league this season. But luckily Armstrong was still on form. He got his second here in the 35th minute. And we were cruising away in Italy here. Again, it was Doku running down the left wing. Played it across. Really nice tactical finish there from Armstrong as well. And we deserved the lead. We were playing a lot better than Napoli. And on the 50th minute mark, Armstrong had a chance to get his hat-trick. I thought Doku might accidentally block the shot there, but luckily he ran around. So Armstrong still had the possibility to put that in the corner like he did, and he had a hat-trick in the Champions League in his first ever Champions League game, I believe. But in the 70th minute, Doku had another chance to score. Unfortunately, the keeper managed to stop it. Wasn't a great deal of power in the shot, but Armstrong got his fourth goal of the game in the 82nd minute. Quite similar to his goal against Palace in the last game, in the sense that he just lifted it over the keeper. A little bit less power this time, and it was also played through by Willock instead of Chair, but pretty much the same goal. And yeah, we were 4-0 up at this point. Armstrong with all 4 goals, so we were cruising, and right from kickoff, Napoli trying to play the ball around, but Armstrong wanted a fifth, and he got the ball back. Ball rolled past the defender. Ball rolled again past the defender and just smashed it into the back of the net to make it 5-0. We were 5-0 up away from home against a very good Napoli team, who usually are quite good in the Champions. Well, I wouldn't say quite good, but they're usually decent in the Champions League at least. But yeah, we managed to get a very, very routine win there. And the next game is Aston Villa away from home. Once again, Adam Armstrong scores. He's such a good player. I don't get how he's this good. His rating is only 81 now. Um, his finishing is like 85, but he just plays so well. And you know, we were 1-0 up at half time. Second half though, we made it 2-0. Once again, Adam Armstrong getting the goal. Doku actually did pick up a knock in this game, but it was only for 5 days, so it was nothing too serious. But you look at that finish, man. He's so good. Then he's played through again by Ojeda this time to get his hat-trick. 2 games in a row in the Premier League where he's got his hat-trick. That's, what, 11 goals in his last 3 games, including the one in the Champions League. And he's got 2 in all the other Premier League games as well. So he has started the season even, I believe, even better than last. Like, I don't think he was even this good last season. But in the 90th minute, obviously we took Doku off as a precaution. Willock moved over to the left. Brahom came on the right, and Brahom once again got another assist. I believe that was his 3rd assist in 3 Premier League games. All of them, actually all except one, I believe, was off the bench. So yeah, he hasn't started much, but he is contributing to goals, and we completely outplayed Villa there. They did not deserve anything. But for the final game of the episode, we're playing away against Bristol City in the League Cup, and obviously we're going to rotate the whole team. Gave chances to some young players, including the keeper. It's a bit risky considering he's very low rated, but a lot of our youth players played here. And we actually fell behind. Despite Graham's good save early on, he couldn't save that one, and I wouldn't expect him to anyway. His guy was at point blank range. But luckily we have Charlie Kelman in the team with us, who is still our second choice striker. Very, very good player, and you know, he's always going to bring goals whenever he plays. Played through there, and yeah, really, really, really good finish from him. And he was sent through again. You know, he on his left foot just smashed that in. He doesn't even have that. He only has like 73 finishing, but he does have a 5-star weak foot. But still, it was just, you know, a lot of power there. And yeah, just, you know, smashed it in. Colombi got both the assists as well. The new Italian cam that we signed. I forgot. I don't think I mentioned that earlier actually. But yeah, we did sign him on deadline day. He was a free agent. He looks very good, so we just thought might as well sign him up. But we actually were pegged back to 2-2, and we did manage to take the lead just before half time. Colombi got a goal to go along with this 2 assists. Once again, Brahom got the assist. And yeah, it was a pretty good finish from him as well. He doesn't have very high finishing, but good finish to be fair. And yeah, we went in 3-2 up, pretty even game. And just as soon as the second half started, Brahom got a goal for the first time, I believe, this season. Good finish from him on his right foot, which is now 5 stars as well. But he picked the ball up in the middle, went back out to the right and just smashed it in to make it 4-2. Pepper also came on for Brignola, who didn't really do much. And Pepper, who was playing on the left when he came on, ran across to the right as well and just smashed it in on his right foot. Good finish. Doing what Doku does, even though his preferred fit is the opposite. But we went 5-2 up. Bristol City did have another chance, and Andreas Weimann got his hat-trick. I believe he's always just completely ruined it. Even when we were in the Championship, he kept scoring against us. I'm not sure if it was for Bristol City, it might have been, but I think it was actually. Yeah, we won the game, we went through. We end the episode top of the league. Next episode we have Tottenham. So yeah, hopefully you're excited to see that game.